In the early 1840s, transportation was undergoing a revolution. Railways, powered by steam locomotives, were quickly becoming the backbone of the industrial world. But a visionary British engineer sought to improve upon the existing system. Isambard Kingdom Brunel, already renowned for his achievements in engineering, proposed a radical new way to power trains: the atmospheric railway. The concept behind the atmospheric railway was simple, yet ambitious. Rather than relying on traditional steam-powered locomotives, this system would use vacuum propulsion to move the trains. The idea was to replace the noisy, polluting steam engines with a much cleaner and quieter method of transport. The railway would consist of a series of stations along the route, each equipped with a large stationary engine. These engines would create a vacuum by pulling air out of a pipe running between the rails, which was connected to the train's carriages. As the engine created suction within the pipe, it would draw the trains forward, pulling them along the track in a smooth, frictionless motion. The system had its origins in the growing interest in pneumatic propulsion, a technology that harnesses air pressure and vacuum to move objects. Pneumatic trains had been suggested by various inventors before Brunel, but none had taken the idea as far as he did. Brunel, known for his bold thinking and large-scale engineering projects, saw this as an opportunity to innovate further and improve the efficiency of the railway system. The first implementation of the atmospheric railway was constructed on the South Devon Railway in 1847, between Exeter and Newton Abbot. The railway featured an 8-mile stretch of track with pipes laid alongside the rails, creating a vacuum-powered system that was unlike anything seen before. Initially, the new technology seemed to offer a promising future. It was faster, quieter, and less polluting than the conventional steam engines of the time, and the system was even considered to be more efficient, as it didn't require large, heavy locomotives. The trains themselves were equipped with a set of leather flaps that sealed the pipe and allowed the vacuum to pull the carriages along the track. At first, the system appeared to work well. The trains operated smoothly, and passengers seemed to enjoy the ride, which was quieter and less jarring than the steam-powered alternatives. The atmospheric railway was hailed as a remarkable step forward in railway technology. However, the system soon encountered significant challenges that made its long-term success unlikely. One of the major issues that caused the downfall of the atmospheric railway was the rapid deterioration of the leather seals used to maintain the vacuum. These seals were essential for ensuring that the vacuum within the pipe remained constant, but the material quickly became worn out. Weather conditions, particularly rain and extreme heat, caused the leather to stretch and lose its effectiveness. Additionally, the seals were prone to damage from rats and other small animals that chewed through the material. As the leather seals failed, the vacuum would be lost, and the trains would struggle to maintain their speed, often coming to a halt altogether. Another problem with the system was the high cost of maintenance. The vacuum pipes running alongside the track were expensive to install, and repairing or replacing the seals was a constant, labor-intensive process. The stationary engines that created the vacuum also required significant maintenance, and the overall cost of running the system was far higher than anticipated. Over time, the system became unreliable, and the public's confidence in it began to wane. Despite these difficulties, the atmospheric railway was not a complete failure. The idea of using vacuum propulsion was ahead of its time, and it offered valuable lessons in the development of future transport technologies. For a brief period, it showed the potential for more sustainable, efficient railway systems. However, the technological limitations of the time, particularly the problem with the leather seals, proved too great to overcome. In the end, the atmospheric railway was abandoned after just a few years of operation. The South Devon Railway switched back to traditional steam locomotives, and the technology was largely forgotten. While the concept didn't survive, the innovative spirit behind Brunel's design remained a testament to his creativity and vision. Today, the atmospheric railway is a footnote in the history of transportation, a glimpse into a world that might have been, had the technology been able to keep pace with the demands of practical use. Isambard Kingdom Brunel's atmospheric railway remains an example of early, daring experimentation in transport engineering. Though it failed due to practical limitations, it served as a reminder of how innovation and experimentation push the boundaries of what's possible, sometimes with unexpected results.